The Witching Hour, July 6, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So, today was fascinating. Praise God's holy name. I began praying at, it was like 11:58, so it's kind of running a little late, maybe 11:57. And the first prayer went almost 3 hours. It went like 2 hours and 54 minutes. So I didn't have any, really almost no breaks between the first prayer and the second prayer. So I began to pray again at about 2:55 or something like that. I prayed for about 20 minutes. Then I listened to the Bible for another 15 minutes while also praying in tongues. So the attacks were sort of what you would expect. The way God is leading me, praying in tongues while simultaneously praying in English, all in my mind's eye, at the same time, working towards saying the word love. Each time I breathe in, each time I breathe out, that little noise that I hear, and it's intentional. It's an intentional way of breathing. It almost sounds like a whisper every time I breathe in and I breathe out. I try to do that to where it's barely audible, and I try to make that sound like it's the word love. Then I'm visualizing in my mind's eye the word love written in light, and they are just not able to attack me as well. Though they tried, make no mistake, they tried throughout the prayer. But some things that they used to do, they're not doing anymore, and they're these vibrations that are on the verge of noise. They tend to just mimic the speaking in tongues, and that's not really the Lord is not allowing that to prevent me from praying, continuing to pray in English. So it kind of, in some respects, frees me up. But the initial prayer that I pray that today and lately has been going close to 3 hours. That prayer would typically be more like 2 hours. But because the Lord has me speaking in tongues, it slowed everything down because it's just so not easy to pray in tongues and pray in English in my mind's eye and hear both syllables at the same time. But this really goes hand in hand with something that Brian too, I think one of the most educated TIs on the technological warfare, the DEWs, the ultrasonic weapons, etc., that he teaches, and that is one of the things you can do to block the mind control, and that's what they are working on. They are working on controlling our minds when they're hitting us with all of the targeting, from the DEW to the gang stalking to the smear campaigns. All of it deals with mind control. The electronic aspects are a more specific type of mind control, just like MK Ultra was mind control. They're still doing that. I began to go intentionally from one visualization to another visualization, and that doesn't sit well with them either. I'll talk about this more in the future. God bless.